Every business guru online tells you that you need to focus on AI and automation and systems. I'm going to tell you we can burn this all down because if you're doing less than $1 million, there's only one thing that you need to focus on, and I'm going to show you. Yeah, we're good. We could totally burn everything except
the secret.
So on this big list I have, what do you focus on next? And if you listen to Dan Martell and a bunch of the other online guys, they're gonna tell you it's all about AI. AI this, AI that. And listen, I'm a big fan of AI, but if we're doing less than $1 million, AI, oh my God. It's not gonna solve the problem. People on LinkedIn will tell you it's all about company culture and making it a fun place to work and having pizza parties. Well, guess what, guys? Company culture, while it's important, is not gonna get us to $1 million. Oh boy.
Well, expansion.
and why it's burning, well, your pricing is what it is. And your comp plans, your expansion, you shouldn't be thinking about any of that stuff. SOPs, standard operating procedures, that's not gonna get us there. None of that matters at this point, right? These are all the right things, but at the wrong time. This is awesome.
This is gonna be great.
Oh no, oh no.
Oh no.
Our secret, well, our one thing is starting to get burned, so we might have to, or we just have to call it, we just have to call it something else. No, let's just pick a different spot. All right, next up, we've got hiring global talent and doing bookkeeping and leadership development. And yeah, all that stuff is, oh my God, all that stuff matters and it's nice to have, but again, if, oh my God, lost my train of thought with that one. Leadership, all right, so like leadership is great when you have a team and people are having success and the company needs to grow, but as the owner, you're probably a pretty good leader, right? You wouldn't have been able to build the company and you wouldn't be where you're at today if you weren't a good leader. And so a lot of that just comes naturally to people. So we've burned this whole list down, and now the only thing that matters that's gonna get us to $1 million or more is sales. So what does it mean to drive sales? I like to keep it really simple and break it down into 3 main actions. First, what do we have to do to make the phones ring? Then we wanna make the doors swing, and finally, the cash registers go ka-ching. First up, let's go talk about how we make the phones ring. The first thing we gotta do in order to sell is get people in front of us. We wanna focus on making the phones ring, generating interest in your business. This is generating leads. Now, there's a million different ways we can generate leads, direct mail and online and referrals. My advice to you is just pick one category that you've had success with in the past. Forget about all the other ones because it's this idea that simplicity scales and complexity fails. Pick a channel and go all in to make the phone ring more. For me, it's direct mail. I spend now, almost $1 million a year on direct mail. Once the phones are ringing, we gotta get the door a-swinging. And how we do that is with the phones. And we gotta make sure that every single opportunity that calls turns into a customer here that we can sell. And I can tell you right now that we're winning because we crush our competition in this. Let me show you.
Which terrible audio shop do we call?
Yeah, I'll just call Firestone. Oh man, it's perfect timing because, all right, so it's 4 o'clock. Most of these guys close at 6. I'm gonna call with a brake problem. We'll see what happens. We want to call one of the competitors, see how good they are on the phones.
Okay.
Who should we call? Pep Boys?
Pep Boys, I know it's gonna be horrible if you want a bad call.
What's for content? So,
Rodney.
how do you think Pep Boys is gonna do?
How many you got?
This call may be recorded for.
You can pick up the phone.
Pep Boys, man, I'm out.
How you doing? I got a problem with my brakes. How much does it cost to fix it?
Full brake charge, evaluation. I'm checking for free, like the second was going on with the brakes and
Okay. Can you give me like a ballpark price? I got like a Honda Accord. You can't do it today because it's grinding pretty bad.
Yeah, so if it's grinding, you might do something like brakes and rotors, usually. I'm not sure.
Okay.
You have to know which one it is.
All right, he tried to help me after because he heard his money. Let's call Midas.
Services to JPC, how can I help you?
I got a question. I got brakes are making noise. What's it cost to get that fixed?
Do you have time today to bring it in? We can do a free brake evaluation for you.
Okay, and how long does it take?
It may take us about 30 to 45 minutes to get you an estimate on how much the brakes would be.
Okay, you think you could fix it too?
Yes, for sure. Absolutely.
Awesome. Okay, cool. I'll be down shortly. Let me just check with my
All
wife.
right. Do you know where we're located?
Yeah, you're on the.
Yes, we're a doorway from the Burger King. All right. May I have your first name and cell phone number?
It's Ryan.
Alrighty, Mr. Ryan, and what is your cell phone number?
215.
We'll see you soon.
All
Thank
right.
you.
Thanks, Jackie. Bye.
Bye-bye.
All right. Jackie crushed it.
She's still be working here.
Yeah.
Get him on the schedule.
Absolutely.
That's exactly how
And we
fuck-
close in an hour. Pep Boys push
That
me
boy's
off.
honestly the worst out of.
I told you to hang up. I was like,
Yeah, I know. But that's how we make the doors swing, right? So we're talking about the first thing we gotta do is make the phones ring. The second thing is we gotta make the doors swing, and we do that by being really good on the phones, like Jackie was,
And don't
get
say
them in.
no.
And absolutely, and we close in an hour, or diagnose like you're gonna need pads and calipers and
well, yeah,
this
we
and
don't
that.
even mention all that.
Yeah.
People don't know what a pad or a rotor.
Yeah,
Oh,
people only know like 4 words:
Brakes.
brakes, tires, transmission, and engine.
Yeah.
Dude, that can crush it. I'll text you later. I was like, all right. I thought about being like, it's Brian. I'm just messing with you. Hey, dude, check this out. Right here. Earlier, I talked about how there are levels to the game. And in this video, I'm talking about level 1, which is building the foundation. But I did an entire video breaking down every step to climb this mountain to build a business that does $10 million or more. If you check out this video, I'll break it all down. But for now, let's get back to it. Once we got the doors swinging, we got to sell the jobs. And so one of the things that we do is role play to be able to overcome common objections that we get in the shop. Like the first one, I got to talk to my wife. What do we say?
Brian, who wears the pants in a relationship?
Mario, what do we say when people say, I got no money?
We got plenty of financing.
We have payment plans, we have financing, we make it happen. What do they say when I got no time?
We got Uber for you. Means we can get you a ride home.
Okay.
Yeah.
And we'll pay for it.
Yeah.
And we'll pay for it?
No cost.
What if they have to call daddy?
We can talk
I
to
am your
Dad.
daddy, Brian. How about we call your dad together?
There we go. This is how we practice. All right, thanks guys. We had some fun there, but that's like kind of the culture that we try to have, which is we're a fun place to work. Like guys want to work here and guys want to get better and we're trying to hone our craft. And you don't have to do it in a boring way that's like sit in front of a room and watch a whiteboard or some dumb webinar. Like you can make flashcards and you can quiz your guys and we can joke around and connect to like selling is fun, learning is fun, and then we're all doing it together. That's what the biggest thing I try to do when driving sales is just keep it light, keep it fresh, keep it new, and good things happen. I don't know who wrote this, they can't spell.
Probably a mechanic. It's inspiration so you know your boss is working with you every day.
Best video.
This is your boss is just watching you the whole day.
Yeah, just so you're watching him over your shoulder, man.
It is funny because we literally we probably have days worth of content.
Oh yeah, we have hours and hours. You'll help get my watch hours up. My $5 per 1,000 views.
You get there one day, Brian.
All right. I made a calendar.
There's a credit you want out.
No, I had to make it. So we just talked about all the stuff that we got to do to make the phones ring, the doors swing, and the registers go ka-ching. But how do we actually make it happen? And it all comes down to time management and to look at your calendar and to think about, well, when am I going to get this stuff done? Because you're probably busy all day. It's hot, it's sweaty, you're tired, right? You have a million things you have to do. And the challenge is if you let the waves keep crashing on you and you let like thing after thing come, like you're never gonna make progress on the things that are important. So what I do is I identify what I call the next critical move. So it is the one move that if I can nail is like the big domino that starts it all. And I make sure that when I'm looking at my calendar and I'm planning proactively, I'm going through to figure out, all right, this is the most important thing I gotta do. Maybe it's my sales process. So what days and what times am I going to come here and we're gonna role play that out? Or when am I gonna spend time to do phone training to make sure we're killers on the phone, just like our girl Jackie did? Or marketing, I gotta review, see what's working, see what's not. If not, you'll continue to feel stuck like you are today. And so if you're proactive, if you take action, you focus on less things, but then you absolutely obsess over them and make sure that the calendar reflects your priorities, then anything's possible. And one of the things that I help coach business owners on inside of 8-Figure Franchisee is identifying what is the next critical move. So it's like, what's the big project that we're gonna work on that is gonna be the big domino that if we can get done, solves a bunch of other problems and makes everything much easier. Because if you pick the wrong thing to focus on, then you're gonna waste a whole bunch of time and it's gonna feel like you're spinning your wheels. And so to solve that, we gotta pick the right thing and then we can take all the action that we need to get it done. And if you enjoyed this video and wanna watch another video of me buying an abandoned shop, go check out this video.